Hi, folks. I'm live part-time Nick for my weekly, though sometimes displaced, art show. Art Time with Nick is brought to you by IndieCD.org and all the sales of my assorted books on Amazon.com/author/Nicholas Tucker. Let's get right into it. I'm going to do a little bit of adjustment on my end to make things a little easier for me to see. And we are going to just fly right into it. We have three thumbnails we have to get done tonight. And I want to get right on into them. So we'll start here, do a little bit of loosening up. I think I'm going to stay on the Zero pen. I'm rather fond of this pen. Give myself some big motions. My shoulder's tight, folks. So just have some fun with that. I think we're pretty groovy at this point. We'll just get rid of all that. I'm sure I could have just backed my way out, but we're making it work. Also doing, we can go here. We're on our first normal layer, so there's no worry about that. And we'll open up with a painting, I think. Sounds good. I have a painting in my head. It's kind of spooky, but I kind of dig it. So we're going to just start with that. I've gone to the soft airbrush. And I'm on the base layer. I don't know what that is. Is that there? Okay, that's actually there. Cool. And all I'm doing is I'm giving myself a very, very red sky. I haven't done a red sky in a while. I don't know how fantastical this one's going to be. This one might be pretty awesome. I'm in an awesome mood. Oh, hi, Alex. We're joined by Alex Creation, who I have to be sure to remember to subscribe to your channel so that I can catch some of your stuff. I hope you do live streams. But Alex is a great gamer, a great artist. They do what they do. And I drew that encounter with Mitsu and the hot elf person. I also kind of like that shade of red. Thank you. I had something just sort of pop up in my head. And now that it's there, I can't seem to get rid of it. So I'm just going to go with the image that's kind of flowing around out. Because right now I'm in the, when I do stuff like this, a lot of times it's the, how am I feeling? I'm in a very unusual mood. So this may be just a little awesome. I haven't. I need to see those. I haven't posted on YouTube in months. I'm excited to see what your art thoughts are telling you to draw. Well, I kind of have something that's doing that, and I know you know it's like when it just forms in your head. And I may have to, yeah, I think this is one I'm going to have to play with the layers a bit on to get right. But there. And again, I'm just using the soft brush to kind of get that action going. And now and I have a decent background, and I kind of did a mid-ground-ish feel. Normally those would be separate layers, but there's something really fun and funky going on tonight, so we're going to go there. This is another normal layer. We're going to get rid of that, get rid of there. I'm going to come down to my paintbrush, which is not my normal paintbrush, is it? No, I was playing. So we'll go thick. We'll go thick oil paint. Thank you. And we're going to add a layer of very black to start, because this is going to be exciting. I have a very kind of exciting evening vibe going. Epic, maybe some Latin music playing in the background. I am completely here for that. And we're going to just do this. I want a very snarly scape going. Because sometimes Mondays just feel like heck. So we're going to have a bit of a nuanced one. Yes. We'll figure out how I'm doing the next part, though. That's going to make it challenging. I think I like this. I think I like the subterranean, looming, almost the nether for us Minecraft nuts. And I'm not doing anything too ornate. I'm just whipping some colors around. I'm leaving spaces so I have time to play with it. I'm going to take my buddy, the blur tool, in a bit, but I want to get another color out here. And I'm thinking it's a bright, no, not well, as much as I love fluorescence. I'm going to just throw this out here, just like that, and we're going to just cut that in. I used to know what shade of yellow this is, but I'm going to throw that in, and I'm going to just hit these spots with it, get in here with it, and then we're going to we can grab our blend tool, and we're just going to buff it a bit, because I want that to be softened. See what we did there? Just kind of wiggled along the edge real fast with strokes. Just kind of shuffle it in, because like Party Rock, every day, and I mean it, every day we're shuffling. Bam. Get that in there, because I want that light blazing, because it doesn't know what's coming. And then we're gonna have our defiance, because friends, I am in the mood. I am in the mood for absolute defiance right now. So we're gonna add a layer. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Oh, that's the wrong color. Now you have Party Rocker stuck in my head. Sorry, that happens. I have to share the love once in a while. I need this blue, I think. Yep. Because this is just coming to life. May have to move it down. Needs to be broad back. Painfully broad back. There we go. that center line. I'm actually going to have to move it down. Party Rocker's never going to let you down, never run around nor desert you. Hi, Johnny. I am apparently in full this belongs on the side of a van mode, but I am okay with that for now, because this imagery just hit me hard. And when an image hits me hard out of the blue, I figure somebody needs it. That wing's too dippy. Too dippy. Yes, there are many Rickrolls around here. You are never safe. If the game were still be going on, you would have lost it. But the game was actually ended when the British Prime Minister gave a formal press release saying that the game had ended. Throw this in for equation. This is not anything terribly impressive, but it is getting it out there, and it is starting to give me what I need, because I am absolutely on my Paladin stuff right now. So I'm just rough sketching in like light blue. Yep. And I trust you for that, Johnny. I know that you're never going to make me cry, say goodbye, or desert you. In fact, of all the people I met because of what Valkyrie Presents Dice Dudes and Dames, or whatever else that was called, you have been the most constant and loyal since then. There we go. I hear the most from you, and I appreciate it. This needs to be a bit lower. We're going to say, okay, but no. Put that. No. To activate what I'm doing, we're going to pull it back down. Say, okay. I'm going to deselect that. I'm going to grab the arm. Do this again. We're just gonna straighten it a bit. Like so. I know I have to completely redo the sword. I'm like, you're like a tick, but just stick around, my friend. Stick around. I'm sure it'll be good. Okay. Okay. Delete that. Paladins, what do those do-gooders know anyway? You might be surprised. Paladins have a funny way of being the right people at the right time to do the right thing. Now, that's a good sketch layer, so I'm going to come here and add another layer, pop this back. Probably go back to black for the initial line work and just see about this. None of this is at all permanent for anything. What size is that? That feels like an odd size. Oh, it's 8. Okay, we're groovy. My mouse just fell off the table and committed suicide. Well, there we go. It's been long time since I've drawn an angel from behind. But I'm going to have some fun with it. We'll see. That sword needs a complete redo. I'm okay with that. I didn't make any major... It's not a highly stylized angel. But I think it's a smooth angel. Oh, you're going back in black? Just a bit. Just a bit. Come here. Very. Additional blade line. Basically, I'm starting a bit of a charge to look forward to for Monday. Oh, flag of it. Yes, recovery. We love recovery files. They are wonderful when things go wrong. Man, I miss my combustion brush. Okay. There's an app, it's called Infinite Painter for Android. There are several others who've tried to steal that name to get on Infinite Painter's good side, but this one was a little derpy. I'm forcing myself to draw things I am not terribly good at for the practice. And I'm doing an angel wing from memory without reference is another thing I am not good at. But the only way I'm going to get better is by doing it. So I'm going to be a little ragged, but that's okay given the place it's in. A little raggedness is expected. Thick those thighs. Sure that there is a suitable amount of musculature back there. Don't think that's right, but I need to zoom out to see. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Do this. We'll do that. And we're just going to come over here. And we'll do the same thing. It has been a while, since I've been able to draw angels. And I need to... What I need to do is do a whole bunch of art studies again. That's okay. The other part of what I've been trying to do lately is target my weaknesses. So I'm going to do that. And that will tell me what I need to work on to improve. And yes, I know this has a very album cover, for those of you who got the back in black joke, and very airbrushed on the side of a van look, which, again, I'm totally okay with. I love that blue. You'll see that blue again. There's going to be so much light effects. Oh my gosh. So we come here and let's hide this layer and see how that looks. Let's coming together just fine. There we go. Hubbity-dubbity. He's blue. Nothing wrong with Guitar Day. Get your music on. I am envious of those who have musical talents. My musical talents are rather limited. I can play a doumbek well enough to keep belly dancers dancing. I moderately play both the tin whistle and the panpipes. And I dabble a little bit in cigar box guitar, but it's extremely little. Now, come back here. Okay, so I realize I should have done this before I did the detailing, but let's just do this like this for now. Perfect. That is not working out at all how I want it to work, so I'm going to come back to this layer. And I am going to grab my airbrush. And as in all things, I am going to shape slightly. Because what I've done is behind the line work with a broad, soft airbrush, insanely broad in all actuality, so that I could start laying in the kind of gold glowing white of the angel. And then I'm going to come over here, and I told you that blue would be back. I think I'm going to have to shrink that down to a bit more manageable. Because I want this to have, I don't know, almost that magic card energy. So we'll do some rim lighting. Really bug this thing. So we're going to add the light is actually diffusing into the smoke. Oh, I think that looks good. Oh, I think that's going to look good. What do you guys think? Can I draw my #1 favorite kingdom from Mario Odyssey? I did not play Mario Odyssey, but when I am done with this, I could probably look it up and give you an answer. But this is definitely a measurement of a mood, and I'm sort of here for it. Just hit with this. And then the real scary stuff. I want this whole thing to kind of not be blind and white. I've done it right. It's going to look all kinds of radiant. Oh, that'll do. And what I love is I'm not using a fancy light brush. I'm literally just using a white and a soft airbrush to get the effect I want. Nice. Okay, we'll call that the first one. And hello, Aquamarine Dragon, by the way. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're new around here. You don't want to miss anything I do. But we're gonna call that a pretty good one. So I think it's time to get over here and get a signature on. I don't know where this came from, but it was just kind of there for me today. So let me do it on that level. We'll grab this. And we'll just slide it over here. And I'm just going to save these and do all the processing later. Actually, no, because I don't want the hassle for the thing. So we will file. We will do this. As 1 second. No, come on. Let's not be ornery. Why are you being ornery? Okay, here we go. That's in the depths. Again, this is one I may redraw. If I save it that way. Okay, wait, what does it say? Would you put another layer above the line art and use a 30% up? Okay, so let's go through what Johnny's suggesting as this saves. Because I will always take advice from more accomplished artists. I am just playing with what I know. Color to the good. Okay, so you want me to above the inks add another layer, and what I'm going to do is I'll just drop that down to 30% opacity. Use precise on the layer itself to make things simpler. On the outer edge of the inks with the color of the glow. So let's grab that blue again, and let's take Johnny's option up onto it. What color? Oh, I need my Zero pen. Thank you. And just you're fine, Blue Teddy. Wait. Oh, on the outer edge of the inks. So what I think you were saying is, let me just do that. Just go. That's clean. Thank you. That looks pretty darn clean, actually. I like that. Let's see. Let's see how that looks. We'll just do that all. Okay. Oh wait, it's Saturday. Ignore me. I'm on blue time. We're all there. That really, thank you. I like that. And I am still using that technique. And if there's anybody who's ever does an art stream and they're afraid to learn from their chat, well, they're missing the point, because everybody should get to learn. I like the way that looks. I like how it makes it pop. I'm always looking for more ways to make things pop. I spent a lot I ink on paper, but they rarely remain black. Especially the shiny stuff, it helps me sell the idea. No, oh no, I agree. I use a technique very similar to this when I'm doing paper. I just hadn't thought of applying it here, and I am glad you brought it up. And I'm getting a little sloppy with it, but I don't really care because it's working. And as long as it's working, it makes it pop, and it gives me another layer of the image. I just want to, yeah, I got enough there. I like that. Thank you. Especially when Johnny's in your chat, he knows things. Many of those things the Jedi won't tell you, Blue. There's much truth in what Johnny says. Please never confuse my morality for agreement with the Jedi system. The Jedi, I find, lack spirit. The Sith lack control. And the Grey Jedi, just in general, tend to lack dedication. This is why I like Mandalorian Jedi, which I will get into after I'm done uploading. But no. The Force is a weapon. I wield it to do the job. I am a weapon. The Force wields me to do the job. I do the job. I get paid. This is the way. And that is the wisdom of your own free-range Mandalorian Jedi, just in case you were wondering. And we will export single layer. Ping. Okay, and I have to do this. And go. Oh. Okay. Here, I have to pick the color bright red and go furthermore. There's no harder than that. And it's virtually invisible. This will surely make for conversation. Come. How far off is that red? I'm curious. Can I just get that up there? Yeah, I'll put it up there if that works. We'll save export single layer. Oh, it won't let me till I do this, which should single layer, ping, and we go and one, we 1, 2, 7. Oh. So that's there. Well, you'll have to wait till next month to find out if that's his name. Maybe I can work on that too. And we'll say, okay, so I have that set up. So Monday's picture is done. Let's come here and do a new one. Same format. Now, yes, save that, please. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine because I'm saving it as a I hope I didn't just mess up the ping, but we'll figure it out later. If that is even his real name. Yeah, they're getting a whole new batch of okay, well, it all makes sense, so I'm not worried about too much. They're getting a whole new batch of characters because, you know, they don't have two of the party trying to seduce all the guards at once because they insist in bathing in public. And because that is held at a library, I can't deal with that right then. So let's see. Come here. And we're going to grab, yeah, I'm kind of still spewing the syrup. But we'll grab a nice moderate blue and we'll start drawing. We will start, oh, I have the tool, thank you. I love that Nitsu is very much trying to seduce the guards. Maybe he's a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Have you thought about that? It's Robert Downey Jr. Nope, that's not what I want. I don't want that. I don't want it there. I want it here. I can work on it. Next a little longer than that. There we go. Rough sketching. This. Put that there. I know too much. I'm quiet on that. Ah, I see. So the other two still run around apparently. There we go. Just doing this. Just tell me the gate didn't need any new repairs. My undead heart can't handle it. No one has made it past the gate. The worst that's happened is the undead have stopped rising in the necropolis, and the goblin sacrifice didn't happen, so the little girl was saved. Not much else. Well, his eyes are a little too big. Let's get rid of that. Yes. But yeah. That's true. The party didn't even have a Helen. And now Helen is a necessity in the world as I build it. I'm hoping by summer or fall to have Ravencleft Gorge actually out, if I can sit down and work on it. Hey, no one has problems with you staring at the pretty men in game. That's what they're there for. Do that. Let's see. We'll give him a shoulder strap. I'll leave behind his hair, but I'm not worried about that right now. He's on watch. This is a good one. I may actually get to use this. Did I decide on the system? Well, yes and no. What's going to happen is I'm going to set the first part up in based loosely on 5.0 because with the Creative Commons, I can tap into that without, having them steal my soul. And then I'm going to do a full fantasy version, but I got a lot of my productions delayed, holding off for the Hybrids project. And now I basically am in a position where I need to make some money, and I need to get the stuff out where it can do the most good. There will be a fantasy version of the Base Plus 2 system in the fairly near future as well, so it may get a second release, but sometimes you just got to go where the bodies are. And that there. I appreciate that, seriously. Of course, the city hasn't been burnt down by these guys yet either, so there's benefits to what's going on. Ah, yes, the America's favorite RPG tabletop game where they get to freelance and make money off of that while not having an actual job and couch surf. Not yet. You heard yet. Well, yeah, it depends. The other group may have had some technical issues. Of course, they also tried to invite, a couple of them early on tried to invite Isolde the Glitter Vamp, is a very nice way to put her shtick, into the hotel, because one player is dead set on going Team Vampire, and if that turns out to be his case, he will become a mentee, of John Lord Commander Lord Cage of Castle Solitaire. Now, I've got my blues, and anybody who knows me knows my blues are a suggestion. I don't always follow them. And one thing I like about this pen, it's called Zero, is if you've done a lot of inking with real pens, Zero feels a lot like a really smooth, like a Sharpie gel pen. It's very, very snazzy. And I realized using that may actually greatly improve my skill sets, because it makes it feel like I'm using one of my more traditional pens. Basically, yes. Yes. I am working on the Elf Guard, who may be out thinking about the adventurer who he was talking to during the events. Because, everybody needs a pretty boy semi-elf in their life. And I have been accused of drawing too much cheesecake and not enough beefcake, so every so often I try to throw just a little bit more for the folks more inclined towards more protein in their diet. There we go. I have to come down here and work on this armor. Yes, and he thought was going to help him with that. Not that gold. Yeah, well, he may have found himself into the study of necromancy. It's okay. It is okay. And remember, this is the program discussed is being run by teens, so I'm not dropping names for their sake. And it is a slightly edited version of the campaign, just because I am at a public place. You just made a burst of happiness go through my veins and bloodstream. Am I? Yes, beefcake. I've been accused of that. Didn't change anything though. I see why Nitsu was going full strength. Yeah, he is a prettier elven-ish version of like Julia from Drawfee, if that makes any sense. A masculine, prettier version of Julia from Drawfee, if she were an elf, instead of just being French, which is similar. I'm surprised he scored it off that quickly. Well, here's the thing. You're looking at this dude from human standards, or roughly human standards, for the purpose of that game. I'm thinking part of his shtick is because he's at least part elf. He was raised around them. And he's far too blocky and chunky to ever really fit in a like elven society as an elf. He's got way too much thickness. So, he ended up getting a job out in the wilderness where he could hang around trees because, his more elfy side does demand the whole tree thing. But beef. So much beef. Quiver over here. And see, if this works, this picture may actually end up in the book. That's the nice thing about being the artist and the author and just about everything but the publisher, technically, because it's iffy. I publish through Kindle Direct Publishing. Though, yeah, we'll just see how that goes. Do that. I don't like those lines at all. Let's get rid of them. The way I thought was better. We've got some arrows looking out. But, oh, guys, it's nearly an hour, and I didn't give you guys a stretch break. I am totally feeling it. I'm sorry. Everybody, if you're arting, take a moment and get some stretch on. It's much later in the day than I normally do this because I was getting some things done, and I let myself fall into bad posture just then, and I got all tight and crunchy, and that is not going to help. So we'll just do this. Come over here, get some happy trees. Keep it simple. And the forest's going to be basically impenetrable over here. We're just going to put a bunch of shade and stuff because they have it trimmed back so that they can see when things get too close to the town. Or so they hope. And then, let's see, yeah, we've got to add the mountainous peaks over here by the assorted untravelable wastes. Such is the life of a fellow half-breed. I can only imagine. But, the world is not kind to those who straddle between different groups or genres. Why is my phone pinging? This shouldn't be pinging me. I'm streaming, friends. Let's see. Okay. A lot of stuff, most of it drivel. Muted. beautiful. But that being said, if I am doing this for the book, I probably should leave it black and white or only grayscale for print costs. So let's see. Oh, he's coming out just fine, isn't he? Let's just get rid of this fake layer. Yes, please. Get back into this. He's just hopping along. We'll zoom in and we'll get whatever we're missing. Oh, bye, Blue Teddy. Hope you had fun. Let me go a little wider. I want a nice big thick line for this part. And we'll actually go black instead of the white because I bumped the thing. Undo what I erased. This should serve to make him pop a bit. And it gives me at least some interesting incidental artwork to work with. I can just put as a break. This. We'll do this. And yes, once all done, I'll make sure you guys have access to some of the book. Bare minimum, I will have a copy at the library. Do this. So lightly do that. A little bit of black work. There we go. Actually, looks like one of my gorgets, the neck armor. Do that. I need to fix that. Let's add a layer, make it a multiply layer. Come over here, grab my Millipen. 12. And let's go 20 on that. The gray 30. We'll go gray 30% just to keep things interesting. Everything's set up layer wise, and we're going to get rid of this because you guys need a bigger picture. Go get them, Blue. Lay those dragons. That's not you, Coker. Whatever floats your boat. The purpose of the show is certainly not to judge anybody on their dragonic strategies. And I know I'm going to have to clean it up, but I like to just throw the gray shading in wherever it hits, and then clean it up with the eraser tool later. Oh, he doesn't have elbow cups. That's kind of sad. I may have to fix it. Well, no, I kind of like that he doesn't have elbow cups. It makes it look a little different. We'll see. Just go right here. This, like so. I have so many holidays that I've missed, but that's okay. We will get that done. Because we'll come over here, come back to this layer, grab our black, please. Grab our Zero Pen, which should be just like we left it. And yes, these are straight lines. Yes, there are tools for making straight lines that are actually straight. But that really wouldn't be in keeping with my artistic style right now, so I'm not doing it. Let's see what else we have going on. We'll just grab that, come here to my Millipen back. Now, the great thing about a Millipen is there is no weight or size difference. It's all about the pressure doesn't matter, which makes it oddly easier to work with sometimes. My eraser is far too large, so let's shrink that down to something more manageable, because I'm doing some detail work. There we go. Stop that. Let's just do that. All I'm doing is taking my eraser and cleaning up the shade lines like I said I would. This is one of those I want to color, but I know for the purposes intended, I need to not color it. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Let's scan back out and see what's going on. We'll go a darker gray, and we'll just hit this, and we'll do this. Because it'll make my life just a touch easier in just a second. Because there's a reason fill tools exist. I shouldn't have to work that hard. Well, that'll do there too. Come over here, grab a different shade of gray. It's at 40%, that's fine. And we'll just go. And let's see if that's enough. Let's just see. Oh, I didn't realize what settings I had it on. Cool, that makes life easier. We'll just get the grays shaded in like so. And yeah, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. Once I clean up some of this junk up here, maybe we'll just add a little bit of rim lighting to the mountains just to make them more interesting. Yeah, I kind of like that. Add a little bit of rim lighting to the trees for just the same reason. Keeps things from being too opaque. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I'll take that. Hey, have fun. Just keep it clean because the setting that is played is a public game. There we go. So we'll do that. Really faster one. Grab my pen, which is over here. Still set. Oh. Set that at 8. Oh. Much obliged. Nice. Now we'll go. Yes. Save that. Get this all set up. And if anyone is interested in these art pieces, they will be available for download as usual on my on my DeviantArt account. And now we come here. To the red. More. I'm getting close to nearly a year. A year of Nevermind the Furthermore. Where would that show up with us? Right there, or actually, I kind of like it up in the sky with diamonds. Okay, there we go. Come here, and we'll go file, save as. Oh, I goofed. Cancel. Nope, there's no way to do it where I don't see that right. That's fine. Time lapse. I forgot to export it before I did the red. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, let's export it. Well, since I goofed up anyway, I might as well do this as it's supposed to be. Okay. Woo! Alrighty. Groovy. And we are hopping and popping, friends. We'll get a new one of these. Close that. Okay. Now we have one more to do, and then I'm free for what we're doing. Let me think what needs done. Let's go. Let's go blue for now. Let's stay here. Let's just stay here. And let's just get mechanical-ish. Let's just play around as silly as can be for a moment till the kind of scribble shapes start to take the form I like. And then, because I'm trying to stay loose with things, you know, keep my shapes loose and free till I know what I feel like I'm doing. This, but it needs something else. Let's see. Like that. Do that. Again, keep it light. Well, yep, it happened. We're in space again. Dang it. Every once in a while, I'm just minding my own business, and next thing you know, I'm in outer space trying to deal with whatever situation is going on. Now, grab my black, and we'll just start fixing this up into something. Because, I've done fantasy today. I should do a little sci-fi. Keep it rotational. I wonder if this is... Don't like that line at all. Away. I would like my color back, though. Thank you very much. There we go. Oh, okay. And then I'll have to do some more with the other stuff because I have to look up. I've never done much Mario work. I've been watching a lot of Jerry Anderson stuff. Now, if you don't know who Jerry Anderson is, that's fine. He did a bunch of actually puppet-based science fiction programs. I want to say in the 70s. The most famous is probably Thunderbirds. And I love, he has a really unique way of doing his ships and things. I'm not sure I like that wing protrusion. I'm also not sure what I want to bother doing about it. So let's just keep working the lines on this particular hunky ship. We'll get this drawn and we'll just see what happens. A lot of this is just playing with shapes. This, okay. That to give it a sort of layered look for definition. A lot of sci-fi stuff is trying to determine your own visual language and making sure that there's a consistency in your universe. Oh, and with that, I know what this was missing. This was missing convex boxes. Because this is actually going to be a small cargo ship that drops. Oh, I like that. I don't like the middle shape. And since it's annoying me, I'm going to get rid of it. I will play with something else with that. I don't like that middle shape at all. So, here, we'll lighten that up a bit, maybe. Give this a superstructure. But this ship is a delivery vessel, and it drops the convex boxes onto Praxis 5, which is where my Big Stumpy Robots game is set. And I know I could easily actually type that. I made a mistake there. That's okay. And I might revisit this image and really clean it up, but you know. That's fine. If you're thinky, I'll just do it this way. why it's not reading. Oh, because my wrist was out of socket. That's why. So we'll do this. We'll just imply that there's a huge, impenetrable windstorm brewing down there. Because huge, impenetrable windstorms are a thing. And it is 8 o'clock, so I will take just the briefest second for some meds. There we go. Oh. Alrighty. And we'll come over here, greatly widen my line. Ooh, maybe I did too much otherwise. I don't know. I like it. Gives me a lot of wiggle room. It's very powerful line. I also like to make ships that it's not entirely easy to tell where the bridge control is. Because it seems to me that if I had a ship like this, I'd make something that looked like it was my bridge from the outside. And then make sure nothing important was there because you know they're going to concentrate their fire on the bridge to try to take you out. One of these has fallen away already. Just to keep it. Oh, it's fallen so hard it's gone 3-dimensional. That's fine. Now, we're going to come full tool. Oh no. Well, maybe. We'll see if I've messed this up. I'm almost certain I have, but I'm not sure, so let's see. No, not nearly as bad as I thought I had. See, that's messed up. That's not. Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this on another layer. Let's add this layer, make life a little simpler for me. Let's add another layer. And let's just go. Well, not another folder. There we are. Now we're back where we need to be. Fill, pow. Yeah, it got a little weird there. Not too bad though. That tells me I'm actually keeping things basically on space. Where I want it. Cool. I'm gonna fix that part, don't worry. And yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the hey Nick, you hit the end of your page. Why don't we make sure you're where you need to be? Block back. Wow, that was a fart of a line, wasn't it? That was not an intentional line at all. There we go. Now we'll come here, grab white real quick. The filter point, and that looks a bit better. Come back here, and we'll go black. Oh, I kind of like that actually. That was accidental, but I kind of like it because that makes it look like the light isn't all there. And I kind of like that. So we'll do that. That makes it look interesting. And we'll grab our pen back, go, hey guys. We'll come here, grab a white, grab a fill, white. There we go. That's not terrible. Get back on the line art layer. Get back in the black. Back in black. Still using our nifty Zero pen. Let's zoom in and we'll do some old-fashioned greebling. Got to do your greebling. Greebling, as I do some line work that has nothing to do with greebling, is the art of adding all these little lines and shapes to a spaceship to make it look more spaceshipy. Maybe plates or obvious rivets, because nothing says I trust a spaceship like giant rivets inside. But it makes it seem more real. And it's not that big a deal. You don't need to stress about it. Just think, it's the Convex number 7 Courier craft. The Convex Mega Corporation has an alliance with literally every other mega corporation in contract to not be interfered with so that things can be delivered on time. So during the direct transport of any given convex good, I'll just throw these lines in there because it makes it more interesting. These ships can't be formally hijacked. You know, it's understood that no megacorp would ever literally, assign a hijacker to it, because that would be a violation of the treaties, and that would be wrong. And no megacorporation has ever done anything wrong. These are just lines. I'm not even sure. I just know it will make the ship look more lively. Let's go over here. I need to go to this layer for just a moment. Slide on over here so I can go. Wow, that was interesting. Here we go. We'll just do this. This is probably the perfect opposite of Starship Velociraptor, for anyone who catches that reference. Alrighty, we are the burn. Convex ships who make the Praxis 5 run don't mess around, because you can't get back out once you get caught in the gravitational pull of this particular planet. Because the wind shears are so bad and there's so much magnetic energy, it really does a number on electronics. It's basically like having me hold your cell phone. It's just something that shouldn't be done. Let's go here. No, let's decorations. Let's go right with it. I think if I do. That's not bad. You guys like that? I don't know. Is anybody left in the chat? Or have I just been talking to myself? Wouldn't be the first time and probably won't be the last when I do this show, but... Oh, good. I'm glad you're still here. I was worried I'd lost you guys. I have spent more than my fair share doing this program like Sam Yao, just calling out Am I even real? Are we still here? Well, Johnny, you're more real to me than any number of people I've actually met, if that helps. Oops. Wrong. Something went very wrong there. Blend mode. Multiply. Color. Like that. And we're just throwing some gray around. A lot of light coming off the planet. That's fine. A lot of light coming off the boosters, also fine. There we go. This is just a fun one. You think I'm an NPC? The secret is in the easternmost peninsula.
Oh, what?
I've been told the same thing for a few angry women. Oh my god, same. Yep. I figure there's a good chance I'm a figment of someone's imagination. Just don't know who would want to bother imagining something like me. It feels so anticlimactic. I mean, imagining somebody like Johnny, an insane, massively talented artist and footballer, that makes sense. Or Alec, I've seen Alec's work, and I have a good opinion on where Alec is going. Probably farther than I ever made it. But Blorbos! Drawing your favorite Blorbos. Nothing wrong with Blorbos, and remember, I'm a Drawfee fan, so I am not unaccustomed to the word Blorbo. I just didn't know what I wanted to draw, so I guess I did a spaceship. I haven't done a spaceship in a while. Yes. Hurry. Don't know what you're talking about. But I appreciate the intent. Oh, I forgot to sign it, didn't I? Yeah, I got to sign this one. Give me my pen. We'll do it in white. Come over here. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. There. Boy, I'm gonna slap you through the screen. Don't test me. Oh, Johnny, you're a dream. I've decided to stream tomorrow, and yes, 50 lashes with a wet noodle. Well, be sure to DM me the link so that I can try to catch up. I'm not sure what my plans are for tomorrow. I didn't go out much today, but we're going to save this. Boom. Give it a second to click and worm. We're going to save as a pin. Yes, I know the layer can't be, it's not complicated, but knitting. Time lapse. And hydrate and do the dance. It really was. and a hat. It's Wimby, boys. Yep. It was nice. It is. We've got a stout wind coming out of the northeast, so it's got a bit of chill to it. But once we, pretty soon it'll be very warm, and everybody will be complaining about it. Johnny doesn't believe in cold. Johnny has not experienced cold, so I believe it is what, an urban legend to you? Got it. And we'll put this one. Delivering on never. It's just less warm. Why would I believe in something that isn't real? Oh. If I ever get a vast sum of money, I'm going to reach out to you, come down and see you, Johnny. Maybe people believe in Santa. But I'm going to reach out to Johnny and I'm going to be like, take him on an adventure. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll grab Pedro while we're in that continent. Get Pedro Ang and be like, hey, we're going to go have a party. I know some people. Maybe we'll all fly over and, toilet paper Glenby Fleming's house or something. That's a joke. I'm joking. I love Glenby Fleming. He's a grumpy old man, but he's a nice grumpy old man. And I'm in a funny mood for this show, so we did that. Go single layer ping, and we go MPF 1E129. That's what's being blared on the spaceship. The pilots of the gigantic spaceship dropping cargo off are blaring, "Party rockets in the house tonight." I'm down to be right. It's never coming home. Oh, because you're a very silly guy with this amazing. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let me see where my timeline is. I have been on for an hour and a half. I could probably squeeze that one. Come back here. Let's close this. I'm going to say do not save, because I don't want that to get weird. And we're going to say no. And you know what? We'll do a square. We'll do a square of silliness. We'll do my square sketch. Boom. What am I drawing, you guys? What sounds good to you today? Got a couple layers here. Let me grab. Yeah, I'm kind of in the Zero mood. So I think I'll stay there. Get a nice mellow blue while I'm figuring out what I'm doing. What am I going to do? Oh, I'm in the mood for something. What am I in the mood to do? I started way too long on the paper with her, so I'll have to move her up. But we'll do one random silly picture. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it just. Think of it. Big old ears. Big old ears. A bit of a Pixar hip action going on. I don't know. Here. I don't know. Let's see. Your center line I can work with. Shiftiness. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Digigrade. Yeah, she's digigrade. We'll keep it digigrade. And I knew I'd have to pull her up. So we'll just do that. Get her up there so I have a little more room. Okay, deselect. Yay! And we are right back at it. She's a very boingy bunny. Which is a boingy thing. Natural thing for a bunny to be doing. But she kind of has kangaroo energy too. I don't know what I'm drawing. Maybe she needs to be a kangaroo. We'll just give her some reference for hair and pull it out because she is in the hair. There we go. Oh, what else needs to happen with this character? Come on. I keep bumping my grab the white button. I don't need to grab the white. No, I don't need the black either. Can I have my blue back, please? Thank you. It's been a while. More fluffy tail. Because she is definitely going to be a gun bunny. I haven't drawn a gun bunny in a while. I'm in the mood. Do that. Can't see her foot real well. It's my little bit of I'll find her face later. Draw that down. That down. That. Keep all my weapons nice and functional. Carrot themed. Definitely. The word gun bunny went through my mind and I felt literal, so give her a big old honking blaster. Cut it out like that. Select there. I have no idea why I felt the need to have a gun bunny, but I'll probably, I'm going to blame Doom Bunny. It's probably Doom Bunny's fault. So Doom Bunny down here. I'm like, oh my. Doom Bunny is my old logo. Everyone's like, you're not. Okay. We'll just both whatever's going on over here. Oh no! Our table! A bunny shot and shattered it! Well, I like to think that spring has been coming for a while, and winter's really held off, so now the gun bunnies are showing up to actually get us to spring. Okay. I guess this is her outfit, so we'll do this for like little holster bits here. Big honking military pockets for the pouches. Yes, because we need a gun bunny. Alex says, "Oh my God, Squirrel keeps getting on our window screening in the kitchen while I'm cooking." And literally, I tell him, "Mom, he wants him. Can we invite him for tea?" Okay, not bad for the sketch layer. Let's get the black so I know I have the right pen. And let's go here. Let's just zoom in, and this will be the last picture probably for the night before I move on to some more family things. But I'm very much in the mood for some reason. To draw a gun bunny. The word gun bunny. That works. This pen's a little heavy on me. Been a long time since I've gone anthro, but oh boy, people are saying Hollywood gave Seiya the Dragon Ball evolution treatment. Oh no. No, don't even joke like that. That's terrifying. Well, it just means that somewhere a fan will do a better fan video for free on no budget, and then they'll get banned for, creating a better product than the main people. Definitely play with the hair more, but something's wrong with that ear. But we'll get there. We'll get there. This is not my first rodeo. Whoops, there goes my mouse again. That ear is crud. Come on, Nick. Come on. Wakey, eggs and bacon. Come on, clear your head. I'm sure. I'm trying to think. What movies am I actually excited about? I haven't really been excited about a Marvel movie since Infinity War. I'm gonna have to play with this a bit. That's yes. Do this. Color. Make those bigger. I'm making them small. Movie was out yesterday down here. I refuse to see it. I wish no ill on cast and crew, but hope the thing fails. Well, I just need to find out if it, if it doesn't stink. There's always a chance that it doesn't. Seems like there are people out there who the first thing they'll do is go, "This stinks." And I think right now everybody will sit and say they dorked it up. So give it a second, find out if it's any good. If it dorked up, cool. But I don't think we need grumpiness as much as we're putting to it. We just want to draw happy little characters most of the time. In this case, happy little gun bunny. Oh, lost my black. There we go. That. With arms that don't make sense because, frankly, I'm an old Sonic fan and I don't need the biology to actually make too much sense. Let's do this. We'll rest the handle there. We'll go there. Oh, I'm sorry you're drawing a sad little man. Why is this little man sad? What made the little man sad? I'm curious now. One of these days I'll do an art stream where I'm not doing this. Oh, they took friends out to focus on... Oh, they took the friends out to focus on saying sorry. Sacrifices for the friends what made the show a heartful film. I see. Well, that's, people don't want to study the source material. So, that's kind of rough. I'm adding a few lines to this just to make it interesting. Modular carrot launcher. Oh, okay. Take your feelings out on your shrunklies, and then boom, I feel better and they stay sad. No, that's totally a valid use for art. The big emotions have to go somewhere. It's one of the great things about art. and you can draw whatever you want, and it frees you to I know I'm going to have to tweak a lot of this once I get the blues out of the way, but we'll see. And yeah, if Shiryu is not finding himself to save his buddies from becoming stone, what's the point? Yeah. Well, sacrifice also isn't something that Hollywood really likes to teach, because sacrifice very often is necessary to affect change. Most often you have to give up something to get something. And give that similar scope setup. Man, this looks like it was brought to you by Nerf. That's okay, though. I have never felt bad about Nerf blasters before. Not about 2 cents. Well, that's what they do. So, well, you can't feel bad about, but you can always rewatch the original and enjoy the good stuff. It's like, I know they're doing something with Babylon 5 in the near future. I'm excited about it. I know that whatever they do in many ways won't be as good as the original. I don't think it mechanically could be, but it doesn't steal from my enjoyment of the original. Like, I like a lot of what's happened in the Star Wars TV series. I found them very enjoyable. I wasn't overly enamored with the new Star Wars movies. The first one of the newest trilogy was pretty good, but the other 2 weren't. Still, I can enjoy the parts I like and not really worry about the parts I don't. The older I get, the less time I have for being cranky about people who are making decisions that, affect things I can't control. There we go. Now we've got her cleaned up. Go back to where we are. It's not at all perfect, but it works. What do I do for my government purpose of getting the Gun Bunny idea out of my head and realizing I'm probably going to have to do a redraw? Yeah, let's play with that head. Let's go here. Let's do a wider version so I can start thickening the outer line. I'm going to come back and visit her, like this girl. She also may get a color turn. I don't know. You guys think I should color her? I feel like I'd be lazy if I didn't. So we're just going to plug the Gun Bunny. Different. Stroke this underneath. Big cliff. That blast for it. Now, this is not to be confused with Alice, who runs around my world. There's a bunny girl named Alice. She specializes in hunting zombies. She has bullets that hurt. This is not her. This is a fun character to pull the design out of more. I sacrifice this story. I'm just finished the episode where the boat sinks with Yoga's mom. Sinks to the depths. He can't visit her body. Oh, do it. Okay, colors are going to have to happen. After you keep bringing up dark, gut-wrenching scenes from anime that I've best, remember, I am a classic Trigun fan, and there are stuff I could be rather upset about aesthetically, but I'm trying not to. Okay, cool. So, what we're going to do next is I'm coloring this, so let's make it a little easier on myself. Add a layer, blend mode, multiply, grab a gray and a flood, close that, zap it, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow, okay. That worked far better than I expected. Look at me having actually closed most of my lines. I'm not even mad about that. That tells me I did much better than I expected. Only gaps, wrong color next. Let's go back to 8. Only gaps right there. And right there. Oh, undo. Wrong line. Okay, so we go. Oh wait, no. The fingers got that. I can fix that fairly easily. There's going to be a lot going on. Anyway, how bad was the? Haha! Look at this. I did not expect that to work nearly that well, but okay, cool. Cool. I am not going to complain. Now we're going to come here. And we're going to go point wide. Indigo tinge gray. I like to sometimes do the shading. Why am I? Nope. Marker. Thank you. My middle pen. Before I do the coloring, because if I do the shading first, some neat things occasionally happen when I see where there's a gap I can fix. Complex shapes. I don't care about complex shape. See this. Let's do this. So terms of service, nobody's cranky. Do that, a little right there, and there. We will grab that, go there, so that's fixed. And right there. Cool. So now it's nice and shaded. No muss, no fuss. We're gonna go add another layer, another multiply layer, because I'm just coloring. Grab my pen. It's a marker, and she needs her hair color, and it sure as heck is not going to be a normal hair color. She needs. Oh, that's a color I haven't used in a while. Let's use that. That'll look good. That's a good bunny hair color. I like that. It was fun being here. I'll send you DM on DP. art when I stream. Thank you. I'll wrap this up, and this will be my last one for the night. Just didn't go. This is very much a speed paint, but it's also a neat character design. Throw some color here. Oh, do I want to make her name Cadbury? I really want to make her name Cadbury. It's so cheesy, but I really want to make her name Cadbury. I really want to make her name Cadbury. Yeah, I'm gonna make her name Cadbury. They can't stop me. Whoa! And we're gonna go for that color right here. Here, I should try at least some type of ballistic vest one. Also use this for most of the gun because it works here. If I do match her gloves, which might look easier. That works. And just quick throwing some colors on there. Grab deeper brown. Do this real quick. And really just throwing that on there, making it fun. I'll leave her shirt white, that's right. Yeah, I'll leave her shirt white. And we'll come over here, get real dark with this, and shrink it to a much more controllable size for a moment. And just like this, we'll go right in here with it. Get a QR code on it. And that will look good. This was an active stream. I feel like I was a lot more buzzy during it. That seems like folks had fun, so I'm going to be cool with it. If I need to do more streaming later, I will. I still need to make the videos for the rest of the show to get them up. Well, actually, no, I should just be able to throw those up. It won't take me long at all. We'll even do that. We'll grab some orange there for the. I need to grab that color so I can do that. And then get the fluffy tail. Oops, I'll do that because I slipped. Oh, I slipped a bit. There we go. There we are. Fluffy tail. Grab that color. Boost up a little bit. Do that. And then we need an orange. I will try to catch your stream. I can't guarantee it because it is, my family weekend time. But we will see. There we go. And grab that. Get June Bunny done. I want that first blue. That there. And what else does it need? Oh, wrong layer. Maybe here. Grab this and go just to fix a few spots. With me. Over here. Grab like a good green. Yeah, no, let's get a bright green. That's good green. And go to that. Doesn't matter which layer I do that. Actually, it totally matters which layer I do that on. Let's just undo that. The layer it's supposed to be on. Go there. Go there. Go there. We're going to do that. Give this a little bit of. Just make it a little more visually interesting. Normalize it. Oh yeah, she needs that. And I need a bright yellow. Right there and there. And we're going to go here. And come over here. We're going to grab that very orange. And we're going to pick a font. We'll try to take a font. I need to upgrade my fonts too. When in doubt, do this here. Go green. Nope. That didn't work either. Go there. Hold on. Death balls. Control Z. Control Z. Oh no, that was Shift Z. Shoot, that's not Control. Close that. Go. Here. And that. Done. Me. I'll just rotate it. I'm still learning some of these tricks, so I don't get too practiced. Like that. I think I like that. Come down here. Gonna add a layer, pull it down. Grab. Wow, I actually went to grab way over. Shape. Figure. Let's see what figure I've got rocked up set up. What? No, that won't show up right there. Not bad. Yeah. There's the overlap. Just a fun picture. Okay, let's see how that looks. That's not bad. Not great, but not bad. It's interesting. Now, I'm going to take this image. And I'm going to take a very small pen. Just like that. Put this away so I'm no longer work. Oh, wait, no, I need to know what layer I'm not working on. I'm still working on some layers, so I should be able to grab my pen. Okay. And we just snap that back around. Pull that out. That was a fun one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll save that as Cadbury the Gun Bunny. Cadbury the Gun Bunny. That's fine. I need to space that, but that's fine. June Bunny got in there, but he gets in places. And we will time lapse. Export time lapse. Well, with that, guys, I think we're going to call that a show. I hope you've had fun. Please keep creating. I don't know where my glasses went. Oh, there we are. And I will see you all very soon. Let me get this uploaded. Actually, why don't I need to? Because I can come here and I can go here. And that should speed things along. Guys, thank you for coming out and watching the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're still around. And be sure to keep drawing, because the more you draw, the better you'll get. And you can always edit it, you can always fix it, but you can't fix a blank page. I'll see you all very soon. Have a nice day. Toodles.